Hey guys, it's Rahul and I'm back here on the YouTube channel. Apologies for the delays. I've had a lot of problems shooting videos. Ran out of completely software on my computer. Had to buy an external hard drive, then finding a screen recording software which did that. I was having a lot of problems with Amisoft. QuickTime was writing generally to the whole hard drive, and this is just one of the joys of being a photo booth owner with a lot of content. So I wanted to touch on the topic today, which is about pricing, and hopefully third time lucky shooting this video that I'm gonna get to actually put this out there. I've been asked it a lot by new companies and new customers that are obviously, buying a photo booth from us. They know us. They know that we're the brand that they like and trust. They know we're industry leaders. We've been nominated for awards. We've had grants. So it is a really interesting topic. And to address the question as an industry expert, it's important to highlight that the pricing for a digital service to printed service will vary. Now, digital services such as a 360 photo booth can vary significantly across the UK. They can vary depending on the region. For example, in London and other metropolitan areas, you can command a lot higher price because there's higher operating costs, increased demand. There's more of a willingness for clients to pay that because the cost of living there is higher. In contrast to smaller towns or rural regions, which you might see lower pricing due to different market dynamics. However, while it's useful to have an idea of the market rates, what I suggest people do is look at three reputable and insured competitors to gauge the standard in your area. The real differentiator is the value you bring to your clients. That includes the quality of your service, your equipment, the uniqueness of your offerings, and the overall experience you provide. It's not just about the price tag. Something that took me a long time to learn in business, and I've learned through a lot of courses I've done recently, is value proposition. It's about the value proposition that you offer. Undercutting your competitor, being the cheapest in the market, you might think you're being really smart doing that, but it's absolutely the crappiest way you can do it and come into the market. You know, it might seem like a quick way to gain business, but it often leads to devaluing your service, attracting price sensitive clients who won't remember you and they'll go to someone cheaper because cheap isn't always best. And positioning yourself in the lower end of the market, that's what you're doing. So you can risk being perceived as a low quality option with no real reputability and no actual ability to be reused because you're just cheap. So aligning your price with those of other reputable companies and emphasizing what sets you apart is a really innovative approach, a high end, showing off, your high end equipment, your exceptional customer service. Now, if you want to delve deeper into this topic, it's one for much debate. A lot of photo booth owners within the UK have different opinions on it. Some put their prices on, some don't. When I was talking to my friend Theme Team about this topic, he said, well, I can't put my prices on my website because I'm tailoring the experience to them. I'm basically, I could offer them just gold poles, I could offer them just a selfie booth, and that's going to be a different price to a full setup. And you have to agree with that. It really does matter. We put our rates on our website because we just think it's easier and we want instant booking. We're not always there. We might be out on the road. We might be doing other things. So that means that it's not always possible for us to be there. And we were one of the first to do this, but we offer clear pay finance, low deposit option. Now everyone's copied and imitated the market. So, this is the kind of things that differentiate you. But because a lot of you are saying, oh, Lux, please, man, help us, and we're getting a lot of comments on the channel, I'm going to touch on the topic of how I would research it. So I'm just going to type in, let's say I bought a 360 photo booth. I'm going to type in 360 photo booth. I don't know. Let's say Ken. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to say, number one, is please do not make fake inquiries with companies. You're messing around with someone's livelihood when you do that, wasting their time. Go to a site where the prices are on there and take it from there. I don't think it's very good business ethics to do that and astute. So I've just clicked this one. It says your booth can, looks like it could potentially use booth, but looking at the way the page is set out, they don't even have any dates for the first day I've looked at. So I'm gonna have a look at another day. Let's try 30th. It's a Monday. Yep. So they have availability. I don't have the 360 there though, which is interesting. Okay, let's check another date and check that. I'm doing this completely off the top here, guys, as well, so not rehearsed. So, okay, well that was a waste of time because they don't have a 360 photo booth. Do they have one? They've actually got a 360 video booth? Certainly not available. Oh, okay, we've got prices down here, so that's cool. So the bronze package is $595 for 3 hours of usage. So let's go calculator. So 595 divided by 3. So they're about £198.33 an hour. They won't go out for less than 3 hours. All the prices include that. So you get an attendance, you get test videos sent prior to your event with your branding test. That's good, because I've not actually seen that. So that's good value proposition there. Tons of props and confetti. Okay, I'd be careful with that one with confetti, because not all venues like that or allow it. We actually went to one venue where we planned to do confetti for someone, and they did like a £500 fine. They had a big sign written. Online gallery of videos, standard. Customize your user branding test, that's standard. Okay, very interesting. So from the first competitor we've looked at there, they were about that. Let's have a look. Temptations higher, did they do 360? 360 or video booth. Okay. This is good marketing. It's good value proposition there. I like it. It got me straight drawn in with the orb. I don't know if I can watch this video with sound or whether I'm going to get spanked by YouTube because it might have copyrighted music in. So I'm going to pause that. Okay, they've got a video. It's got some confetti in. Looks nice. It's a very high shot though. That's the only thing I'd say about that shot. It's kind of like the shoulder upwards. I know that the majority of my clients like full body. Okay, they've got the fog in there or smoke or a misto or something. That's cool. Okay, let's have a look. They got prices down here anywhere. There's no call to action button here, which isn't good. It should be like an inquire, book here. So they're wanting you to push to call you, which not everyone wants to do. Not everyone wants to pick up the phone. So that was a bit of a letdown on that. You need to have a CTA, a call to action on there. Let's have a look. Videos Boost 360. Okay. I actually know these guys because they hired us and outsourced the job to us for an audio guest spot. So let's see what they're charging. They're in Kent. They say they cover it. Okay, looks like it's a form. I'm not going to fill that out and waste the time because I'm going to be ethical about this. Let's have a look. These guys say they cover Kent as well. They're giving the space. They're giving their price at $450. Does that tell you how long that's for? Oh god, that's not very good. So £300. Doesn't actually tell you the duration there, does it? These are things all to be looking out for, guys. On when you're branding it, you need to look at that. Suitable for all ages. Online price 3 hour higher. Right, that was difficult to find. Imagine if I'm having difficulty how a client is. So 3 hours, $450 they're doing. Let's have a look. 450 divided by 3. So 100. They're doing it £150 an hour. Now whether they're charged for Kent because they were generally London, I'm not sure, but so that's $150 an hour. So it's $150 to £198 there, was generally the way. Let's have a look at this one. Your booth's Kent, okay? They might have a 360. Yeah. Oh, it's the same one. My bad. Let's have a look. We've looked at Temptation Towers. Okay, 360 photo with higher Essex Kent. It had Kent in there. Let's have a look. Packages. Okay, good. They got packages in there, which is good value proposition. Nice. A pricing table. I like that. Okay, so that's a selfie pod. They got the 360 here. What do they need? Again, I can't find a price here. I don't want to contact them. Yeah, so they want you to do a contact form or WhatsApp or speak with us on live chat. Okay, no problem. Let's try to find someone else so we can get a third price in. Roughly from what we've seen so far, we know a rough estimate of what the prices are. Stunning 360 photo booth hire. Stunning 360 photo booth hire. Spinner booth. I find it really interesting how people in the UK will use different names for the 360. Everything you could want plus more. That's a great marketing video. Okay, this is really bad website. I have to scroll across to get onto it. Again, it's moving. Oh god. Make sure your site's mobile optimized, guys. You know, because the majority of your clients are going to see this on mobile. I'm just going to click this. Let's see what they do. So it looks like it could go to Booth Book, which is a common booking processor. We're going to be going to the expo and looking at Booth Book. Okay, so they've got it there. Let's have a look. So their high minimum hire is 3 hours. That's interesting. So in Kent it seems to be like minimum hire is like 3 hours. See, here in the Midlands we do minimum hire 2 hours, but we still get people asking for an hour. So let's see what you get in it. Digital copies, prop table, digital props for 360. Okay, found that interesting. 3 hours running time. 55-inch TV. Okay. Print artwork. Okay. So you get printed artwork of the 360. I've never seen that before, so that's a very unique value proposition. The 360 booth. They're using the iPad from the table as well, it looks. Someone jumped sky high on the booth and didn't land and break that thing. I'm surprised. They jumped that high and didn't break it. I mean, look, the guy's got a horse mask. Right. Sorry, guys, I'm going off topic here. Okay, so 690 divided by 3 there. Okay, so £230, so it's very interesting. So where to put that into an averages calculator. So let's have a look. 690. We've got other prices was like 190, 150 an hour, wasn't it? So what's this an hour? 690 by 3. So it's 230 for a time. So change that 230. So on average in Kent, the average hourly is £192 an hour. So, you know, if I was marketing in it, what I would be looking at is all these packages. I'd be making sure, you know, I won't go lowball basically. I might go in at £200 an hour. And where you can differentiate yourself is basically through, you know, what you market and the package you're going to offer a little bit more than what your competitors offering. Offer a smoke machine, or you could offer an AI kit or an animation kit. You know, you need to make your experience unique to you. And I'm not saying, you know, go out and buy a smoke machine on the back of this, but have a think about it. Look at what you're going to offer, and remember, it's an experience. That's what you want to sell. It took me a long time to get that into my head, and it's only through surrounding myself by very good people within the industry who are doing very well that I've worked that out. And if you get your marketing right and your value proposition right and your package, the pricing will go hand in hand. Remember the saying that there's always a customer out there for a certain market. And I actually saw one particular YouTuber posting a video of it was a designer paperclip that's £800, and people will go and buy that paperclip for £800 because they find some value proposition within it. So remember that, guys. Now I hope this YouTube video has helped. I'm really sorry about the delay in getting it to you guys. We obviously had some technical problems with getting it to you, but I'm glad I finally got it to you. And guys, if this does help you, please comment, subscribe, and of course do like the video as well. Thank you again, and we're going to keep growing this channel and getting more content on there for you.